The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA.
Good evening to you, Kevin. After all these years, Stephen Curry probably is the most feared shooter in league history. He not only hits the impossible shots, but hunts them down in the big moments. Steph said, "We call it a dagger shot." And Steve Kerr added, "It's like an animal sensing prey." And Draymond Green, as only he can, summed it up. It's the one shot that takes their heart.
Lakers starting group, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Thompson.
They're motivated. You've had to think about that all summer long, and the chance for retribution starts here.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against VanVleet. Down low, Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
James, the pass to Thompson. Right side, Davis. Out to Thompson. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Limitless, the way LeBron affects the game, showing nice touch there from distance.
Thompson outside. Pass to Duncan. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins against Davis. And it's Wiggins missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And James gets it to go.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's Endor. Over Wiggins. Davis has the open look. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And here is VanVleet, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. A floater. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Great communication on the alley-oop. And that makes it a tie ball game.
It looks like scoring is in Junior's DNA. He's got so many different tools to work with.
Wiggins against James. Over Wiggins. And the shot is long.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
So they take the lead.
Clay, picture perfect from down there. All in a day's work for the former three-point contest champion.
Now here's James. He's got 5. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Curry passes to Duncan. And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
VanVleet against Wiggins. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Junior's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, a new start in a new location for Junior. I have high hopes for how he'll fit in with his new team. I'm sure they'll be salivating at the chance to see what he can do.
Both the teams and the fans are pumped to see what Junior does. Greg, there's a buzz about this team that wasn't there before they brought in Junior. And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Feeds it to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Takes a three. The shot by Harrison, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Goes up at the stripe. Duncan with another miss. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Duncan finds Pascal. And Duncan throws it down hard. Now, what an incredible year it was for Junior last season. Dominated the league and walked away with the MVP.
And towards the end, there was no doubt who deserved the MVP award. Junior was just a class above everyone else in the NBA. You have to wonder if another is in the cards for this young man this year.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end, Thompson draws contact.
The Warriors making a switch here. Smailagic is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Duncan dishes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State.
There's where Thompson's underrated vision comes into play. That's an excellent find.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Endor in at the 2. The drive by James. The one thing I always think of when I watch LeBron, how much fun it must be to be a teammate of his.
You know, Kevin, I wish I could have played with a guy like LeBron James. You get so many open looks and easy finishes with him on the court. One of the easiest superstars to play with, bar none.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that Steph Curry's image is one of a golden boy, but that conceals what may lurk beneath. Steve Kerr said, you think of this mild-mannered guy, but he's really competitive. He wants to rip your throat out. So why is that toughness discounted by some? Kerr says, because he looks like he's 12. Kevin, that's probably true. Back to you.
David, outstanding. Thank you so much for that.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
VanVleet against Curry. VanVleet kicks to James. Outside for Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
James finds Davis, and they double up Davis, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And Curry pulls it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Yep, that one goes. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And love how Junior makes himself available for his team, right where they need him for the big finish.
Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And good that time.
And look how Junior's ability to read the defense pays off. Finds an opening, and bam.
There's Van Vliet following the basket by Junior. Van Vliet left side. Here's Endor. He's covered by Thompson. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Fades and shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And they're able to recover beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
It's amazing how Junior can just flip the switch, turn up the activity level. Big night for him.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Van Vliet outside. Here's LeBron. Trying to get open as Davis. Great D that time from Duncan. Wiggins passes to Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Duncan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. And here is Van Vliet. Here's LeBron. And that one released in time, but no good.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime to go. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Bullard is out there with Duncan. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is. And I consider Junior to be a natural athlete. Really impressed with his ability to finish plays.
Here's LeBron, and it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Van Vliet. The Warriors making the shot.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Duncan, the pass to Bullard. Back to Duncan. And Junior throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
LeBron, no good. Warriors leading by 15. Curry outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
No coverage that time. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Catching the defense off balance, LeBron pulls up.
He still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Augustine. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, AD attracts so much attention. He's learned to stay patient and just locate the open man.
And there's the pass to Smilagic. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Warriors leading by 13. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Poole. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Wiggins finds Duncan. Outside Knight. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Lakers trail by 17. Smith dishes to Thompson. Here's Harrison. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Augustine, no luck.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Poole, the pass to Junior. Kicks it to Knight. Back to Duncan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Attacking in the lane. This is where Junior's raw ability and toughness really shine.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 19-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And Augustine kicks to Antetokounmpo. Smith for 3. Warriors with the rebound. 1:21 left to play in the third. And Junior throws it down.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Duncan, the pass to Poole. Golden State moving it around. Pass to basket. Duncan drawing the double team. It's stolen by Smith. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now Augustine. Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. Here's Thompson.
Excellent D from Junior. He's a tireless worker who wants to be the most complete player he can.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can.
So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Endor in at the 2-guard spot. Wiggins outside, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Davis, the pass to VanVleet. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I got $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Left side, Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Wanamaker. Here's Junior. Unable to get that one. Jamison with the defensive effort. Clark with a wide-open look. And the Lakers with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Duncan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kaycock's checked in. Smith outside. Now the pass to Kaycock. Duncan against Jamison. Shot clock at 6. No good from Clark. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Wanamaker. Out to the right wing. Back to Duncan. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Junior's got 41.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Duncan.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
It's good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Jamison dishes to Clark. And it's Layman in the corner. Off target with his 3. Here's Wanamaker. Duncan high post. He kicks to Carroll. Back to Duncan. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.